Hi,
Hello,
how you doing?
I'm alright.
I'm Perry. Your name is
Alberto,
Alberto. Where are you from, Alberto?
Pontiac, Michigan.
Pontiac, Michigan. So did you drive over? Or?
Yep,
Cool. And you're going to be opening your own tattoo shop there?
hopefully eventually. Soon.
So you're obviously at the world's only tattoo school.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Like I say, it was a great experience. You get to meet a lot of interesting people. You get to learn the techniques that you need to start off for tattoos. You get supplies. You get basically everything you need to become a tattoo artist.
So when you leave here, you're out the door and you can make money.
Yep.
That ain't bad. That's pretty cool. Did you check other schools or maybe check into apprenticeship program or anything like that?
Yeah, they were either for too long or so many years, or you couldn't work in the area that the shop was in, or they were 10 times more than what this was, and then you had to work for people for free. And so this way you pay to come to school, do it for a couple weeks, and then you're out the door and you're on your way.
And so when you came here, you weren't a tattoo artist already?
No.
Did you have a background in art, or?
I did some art here and there. I worked for a haunted house, and I helped set up props and stuff, so it kind of gave me a feel for, just doing something different.
And I realize that you're not a beginner, but you had no experience in tattoos, and then you came here. How did you find Dr. Bill's teaching to take you from let's just say beginner to where you are now?
It was his teaching was one-on-one somewhat, and he showed you the techniques, so you didn't start off not knowing what you were doing, so you didn't jump into just a big puddle. It was just like you jumped in and you had somewhat of a feel for what you were getting ready to get yourself into.
So you found that it sounds like it was a pretty smooth transition.
Yeah.
There wasn't any tough. If anybody stumbled in the class and was having a problem, did they get attention?
Yeah, it was one-on-one attention.
So now you're in week 2, and you went from the idea to becoming a tattoo artist and putting tattoos on people.
Yep.
And how's that going?
It's going great. Love it.
And so you've probably tattooed 4, 5, 6, 8?
Right now I'm up to about 8 people.
8 people. And after you get over the fact that people flinch and do those kinds of things, how's the artwork?
It comes out real good. I like it. They like it. I have no complaints yet.
And did you learn shading and
shading, special effects, portraits, things like that.
So that's quite a bit to cover. And well, like I said, you still have what, 3 days, 4 days to go, and you've already tattooed 7, 8 people, and you're learning special effects and tattoo machines. And did Bill teach you about all the little intricacies about taking the machine?
Mechanics of the machine, how to take it apart, put it together, figure out what's wrong if something ends up going wrong in the machine, or how to test it and make sure everything's going correct.
So that, and there's a class on allergens and
bloodborne pathogens, so to do in case anything happens, if accident, if people are bleeding, if you get poked with the needle, the certain procedures you need to take to find everything and get everything situated.
So you get, and that was actually taught from a Michigan State certified person.
Yes.
I'm lacking the word. But it was an accredited professional who came in and taught that specifically.
Yep.
Cool. And what would you say to somebody sitting home going, I'm not sure if I want to go to that school or not?
Well, just jump up on an opportunity. You're just sitting at home, got nothing else to do. Just try it out. Can't hurt.
So, anything you want to say to anybody?
If you don't do it for a profession, at least you know how to put gas in your car.
Yeah. Tell us your name again and where you're from.
My name's Alberto and I'm from Pontiac, Michigan.
And look him up.